Hello everyone, Uriel Kosaiv is here. In this very short video, I will show you how it is possible to debug DLL inside IDA Pro. A lot of people out there are struggling to debug DLL files with IDA Pro and rather use x64dbg, for example, which automatically import the DLL and basically execute instructions and code there. With IDA, it's a little bit different. Let's see how we can debug a DLL file inside IDA Pro. So first of all, we need to discern whether the DLL file is a 32 or 64-bit. As we can see, it's 32-bit. So we can choose which IDA version to use. If it's 64-bit, we'll use IDA 64. If it's 32-bit, we'll use IDA 32-bit. Second, we'll go and launch IDA 32-bit. And I will load the DLL file. In this example is an actual Emotet DLL file. And just for this example, I'll put a breakpoint in the prologue of the first function. As you can see, we're in the DLL entry point. And if we go and check the exports of the DLL, we have only one export. So first of all, we need to select our desired debugger. In this case, it will be local Windows debugger. And in order to configure the DLL to be debuggable, we'll go to debugger and do process options. So here, a lot of people are struggling and it's a little bit tricky. A DLL file is basically a file from where functions are imported into processes which are based on executables, p.exe. So we basically need to configure an exe file which has the ability to import or load functions from DLLs. So we'll use the well-known run dll32.exe in order to do that. Now, because in this case we are debugging a 32-bit DLL, we use the CISWO64 version of the run dll32.exe. I know it can be confusing, but the CISWO64 folder are holding the 32-bit version of system binaries, and system32 folder is actually holding 64-bit binary version. So let's put our path inside. So we have C Windows syswo64 run dll32.exe. And the input file will be emotet.dll. The directory will be the same directory as the DLL itself. And we'll put the DLL also with full path on the parameters here. Now, because we only have one export, which is the DLL entry point, we'll use the comma, then #1. So from a different point of perspective, if we will use run DLL, for example, run DLL32, go to Windows or to the desktop actually, and do run dll32.exe, we'll then want to load our DLL, and then we'll do comma and the exported function that we want to load. In this case, we'll only have one, so we can do #1. Of course, if I'll do enter now, it will load and actually execute Emotet. Let me get back to IDA, do OK. Now run it. Yes. Now you can see we hit the breakpoint and you can debug it freely. I hope this video will be of help for you. Have a great weekend. Thank you very much.